Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Thursday morning again and it's food pantry day. So it's 9:15 right now. I'm gonna head over to the pantry and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright everyone, so I am out of the food pantry and I'll have that haul for you. But on the way home, I didn't record coming here, but on the way home I'll go ahead and address or reply to comments verbally. So we'll do that, and maybe I can clear some stuff up. Okay, so let's start going home. All right, everyone. So I just wanted to we can say address or reply to comments. I don't know, whatever. So I'll do that. So the first one is there was to make sure that because we had gotten the repairs done on the house last summer, to make sure we wouldn't have to stay for a certain amount before we can sell the house. So to clear that up, we could sell the house. We would just have to, if you sold the house within 3 years of having that work done, you would have to repay it from the sale of your house. So if we sold our house, the repayment would automatically be taken and paid back to the organization that did the repairs and replacements. So we are able to sell. We would have to repay it back. So that's that. And another question, comment just came in recently, and that was regarding why Glenn doesn't have Medicare. So this is something we've touched on before, but I'll go ahead and just briefly talk about it. Is his Medicare monthly premium or payment, or whatever you want to call it, would be over $300. And keep in mind, we are existing. We are barely existing. So $300 would put us in a bind every month. And that's why he doesn't have part whatever of Medicare. So as far as that, if we were to go ahead with these plans and sell the house and move out there, he could then afford to pay for, I think it's Part B, I'm not sure, of his Medicare. So then he could possibly just get medical help while we're out there. But in selling the house, that means we wouldn't be tied to the mortgage payment, the utility payments, all the bills that come in every month. So then he would be able to afford the rest of his Medicare, if that makes any sense. So that's that. As far as where we need Glenn to be, last summer, every summer up to this winter, he was able to walk enough when he was in the trailer. So maybe some folks don't know, or because you're newer or don't understand, Glenn, every summer, Glenn stays in that trailer for at least 6 months. So in a sense, he's actually, you know, being a nomad because he's already staying in the trailer for half a year. And when he's in the trailer, he was always able to walk from the bed to the scooter, which is right in front of the toilet, and he was always able to go to the toilet by himself and go to the bathroom by himself. That's where we need him to be. We're not looking for him to walk a block. We just need him to be where he was right now in order to do this. In our video, we did say there are buts, like, but this has to happen or this has to happen in order for us to do this. So, but thank you all for chiming in and putting your opinions down. So thank you for that. So yeah, we just need Glenn to get back where he was right now in order to do this. Meaning he can go in the trailer. Keep in mind, for those of you that are newer, he doesn't walk in and out of the trailer. When he walks out of the house in spring, he's walking from the door down the ramp, and his scooter is right there at the door waiting for him. And then from there, our trailer has a ramp that goes into the trailer, so he scoots into the trailer. He rolls into the trailer, in and out. So when he's walking, he's basically walking inside the trailer, from the bed to the toilet, or from the bed to the scooter and back to the bed. Other than that, he was able to be outside on his scooter. So yeah, I don't know as best as I can explain it. What else? As far as selling the house, as I said, we are existing right now, meaning we pay the bills and that's it. So I know a lot of people said don't sell the house, just do it, go for a trial run. Well, in order to go for that trial run, we need to sell the house. We don't have a stash put away to go do this. The profits from the sale of the house, as with a lot of people who do this, do it with the profits of selling their house, would give us the finances to do this. So the house would have to be sold. I mean, we aren't the first people to ever do this, and we aren't the first people with disabilities to ever do this or want to do this. I mean, I know somebody referred to, suggested watching more videos on Bob Wells and disabled people. We have. This isn't just something we woke up and said, oh, let's do this. This has been a few years already that we wanted to do this, but at that time, Glenn did not want to do this. So, as I said in the video, I dropped it from there. So at that time, when we were considering it, we watched video after video after video. We did a lot of research. So it's not like we just woke up without actually doing research and watching videos and, so we have watched hundreds and hundreds of videos on this. So yeah, the house would have to be sold. We couldn't sustain keeping the house and making payments and then doing this on top of it. It's one or the other. And I know it's like hard times, and people say don't give up your house, but in order to do one thing, we have to give up another. But we also said our goal was to buy a plot of land out there, somewhere that the land would be ours, and if we needed to plop down. But we know you can't just buy any plot of land out there and just plop your trailer down and live there. We know that. We are not, I don't know. It feels like some of you think that we haven't done any research and we're just going in blind. We have done research. We know we can't just, it's not everywhere that you can just plop your trailer down and live like that. But there are some places. So we still have research to do. We know that. We just did the video to just be transparent as to what our thought process is. And some of you said, you know, the grass isn't greener on the other side, it's full of shit, and, you know, it's never greener. There was a couple of you that mentioned the grass not being greener. And that may be so, but we don't know what it's going to be. We could live the rest of our lives saying, what if we would have done it and it would have been good? What if we, you know, maybe we would have done it and it wouldn't have been good? We don't know that. You never know what's on the other side. Maybe you say that because it wasn't greener for you or for somebody you knew. But it doesn't mean it's not greener for everybody. You just don't know. We don't know, you know, it's like me getting on a Greyhound bus to come to Wisconsin to spend the rest of my life with Glenn. We didn't know how that was going to be, but yet I got on that Greyhound bus to the unknown. And that's what it is. We are not the first people to do this or consider doing this. People do this all the time. And I know there's snowbirds, but as I said, we can't keep the house and do this. One has to, we have to give up something to do the other. Right now we exist here, but we want to live life again. And maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't. But in the end, that's going to be, and I know you all know that, but that's going to be our decision. And if it doesn't work out, then it's on us. We don't know at this point if it's going to be or not. You know, we have to do some more research, and so yeah. I can't think of other comments that were made, but a lot of them were made mainly with the house, his health care, the grass not being greener on the other side, and there was positive vibes in there too, so thank you for that. But thank you all for chiming in and stating your opinions. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We don't know yet. Right now our priority is getting Glenn to be where he was at, you know, last year. Being able to walk from the door of the house to his scooter outside. Being able to walk from his bed in the trailer to the bathroom, which is not very far. Maybe some of you haven't seen the trailer, I don't know. There's a lot of new subscribers here, and so if you'd like me to show you the trailer to give you a better idea of how he lives in there, drop it down in the comments. But that's, you know. All right, folks, so I'm home, and I'll have a video for you sometime this afternoon. All right, everyone, so here is our food pantry haul from this morning, so we'll just go over it. I picked up some more of these underpads for the bed, and got a family size box of Raisin Bran, got some spaghetti, some ground beef, and this roast, it's called Eye of the Round roast. So yeah, it's a pretty good size one. And then we got 2 cans of tuna, got 2 cans of corn, and 2 cans of tomato soup. So these are the blessings we received from this morning's food pantry. I'm gonna try to go to the second one a little bit later on, and then so I'll bring you that in another video. So alright, so that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate all of the support, and with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.